How's everybody doing? Today we got a very important topic that we're gonna be discussing. We're gonna be talking about the kids and how many have been lost because of the neglectful of parents. I know a lot of people are not gonna think this is a good word to put it in. I think it's neglect of the parents for leaving them out in their cars while they go into business places and shop, not knowing how long they're going to be inside of these places before they come out, able to check in their kids. Imagine if it's even 80 degrees outside and you're in a car. It's thin. It's made out of metal, so it's like a tin can, and you're inside of that, locked up, no breathing space, and it's keep getting hotter and hotter inside of the vehicle. How horrible it feels for you as an adult that can open the door and get out at any given point when you feel that it's too hot for you to be in there. And a child does not have that opportunity to get out of that vehicle whenever they want, because these are really small kids we're talking about. Most of them are little toddlers, and they just stay in there and get overheat and die from heat exhaustion. I think if you want to be a very, good parent, what you should do when you're going into a business place, take the child with you. Even if you think you're just going to go in there and turn around within a few minutes, always practice to take the child in with you, because you never know when you get inside of that building what's going to happen in there, what's going to hold your time up so you're there at a longer period of time than you think you are going to be in there for. And the next thing, your kid could get abducted out there sitting in the vehicle unattended by an adult. If there's a grown person in the vehicle, I would say yes, an adult can stay in the vehicle and the other one can go inside of the building and keep the car running with the air conditioner on, or even with the windows down, depending on the day and what the temperature is. Now we're going up in summer, and when it hit August, it's going to be even hotter than it is out there. A lot of time I leave my car parked outside at the gym, and when I go in the gym and I come back out, sometimes I'm not even in there for more than an hour, depends on the day, or two the most. And when I get back out and I open the vehicle and I get in, and I'll even park under a tree where it gets partially shade from the tree. And when I get out and I go inside, it's so hot. It feels like I just stuck my head in the oven that was going at a 480 degree. And that's how it feels. Sometimes I have to even open the windows down before I go in and even turn the air conditioner on, because it still will stay really hot for a while before it cools down, because that's just going to cool down right away. So parents, even if you bring your kids outside in the morning, if you're getting ready to go anywhere, put whatever you're going to bring in the vehicle with you when you go in the vehicle, and make sure you bring the child in the vehicle the last thing when you're leaving, so you don't bring the kid out there and have him all strapped up in the vehicle and then you forget something in the house, and then you have to come back in and even leave them out there in the driveway. Let's practice not to leave them out in the vehicle, period, at all. No matter how short the time span may be. Let's practice that, not to leave them in the vehicle at any given time unattended. And one of the other things that you can do so you never forget your child out in your vehicle is put your purse that you're going to take. If you're going to have some paperwork of some business that you're going to go run errand or something, put it back there with the child, so that when you go to grab it, you can remember your child. I don't think there's any excuse for a parent to put a child in the back of a car seat and then forgot the kid, that it's back there. Even this guy who drove his kid to work and forgot that he's supposed to drop him off at daycare, take him to his job site, and then went in and work on, then come back out and found the child dead in the vehicle. It's unacceptable. And we as a people, too much awareness is never enough. It cannot be enough for us to emphasize on the fact that we need to be more careful with these infants. Imagine you as a grown person, if somebody put you in one of those shipping containers when it's 90 degrees outside and lock you up in there for 20 or 30 minutes, how you'd feel when you get out of it, if they even let you out there, if you stand there until you die. How tragic of a death that would be for you. And one of the next thing I want to talk about too is not just the kids, because the dogs are going through hell as well. Getting left outside in the cars. There's a lot of dogs been dying also in the locked up outside in the cars. I seen it at the gym the other day. I was at the gym and I saw this dog chained up to a vehicle. It's 95 degrees outside and I saw the same dog twice, and it has to lay down underneath the vehicle how hot it was, and this was in open sunlight and it was on the asphalt. So you know that just the asphalt itself will heat up over 100 degrees when it's 90 out. Another day, another person leave their dog in the vehicle, and somebody at work at the gym came in and was asking everybody in the gym floor, like, hey, do you have a dog? Do you have a dog? Do you have a dog outside in your vehicle? Who's so stupid? I know that there's a lot of stupid people out there in the world that is going to take your dog to the gym when it's 90 degrees outside or hotter and leave it out there while you're in the gym working out. That's not good. Leave the dog at home. Let it stay to be perfectly fine in the house. Just potty it before you leave the house, and you can leave it in the house if it's too hot to leave it outside. And go to the gym. It'll be fine by the time you get back, because either it's trained not to potty in the house, or you're going to put in a kennel that it has room to move around, and it will be fine at the house. I leave my dogs in my house all the time, and I go to the gym with the air conditioner going on. I potty them right before I leave, and they're fine when I get back, and no accidents in the house. You just got to train them. So on the next thing that I want to go back on, there is 36 kids, babies, that die every year, and the rate is slowly going up. We need to see that start going down every year, because if people are leaving them out in the vehicle. I seen some videos on YouTube about it, and it's more like the news, and I see a lot of people thumbs down. Why would you thumbs down on those videos when these people are doing awareness about people leaving their kids out in their vehicle? Everybody should be up with it and say thumbs up. We need to educate these mothers and fathers about leaving their child out in their vehicle. Instead, we got the haters them out there knocking it. Huh? Are you agreeing with it that it's okay to leave a child out in the vehicle so they could die of overeating? No, that's not right. So let's do better, people. Let's do better in protecting our babies. Keep them safe. Alright, we're all they got. Their life depends on us to get them to that stage where they reach adulthood and able to take care of themselves, and so they can do the same for their kids to come. Okay guys, that's all I got for you today. It's hot outside. Drink a lot of water, even for you as grown folks when you go walking. If you're going to walk your pets, walk them early in the morning when it's cooled down, or do it late evening when the sun is down and it's not as hot outside. Make sure they got fresh water on a daily basis to drink. Stay hydrated, keep your kids hydrated, and be safe out there. Love you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, so when I put out a new video, you'll get an alert that there's a new video out, so you keep up with it. And also, please like and share my videos with your friends. Love you. Bye.